Right. Right, Tosh. One return prisoner, Sergeant. So what's the score? He stays. And I thought we got rid of you, Ralph. Any property?
No.
Well, positive ID, Gov, from the guard and one of the cashiers.
Right, Ralph, no away goals. You lose.
They pick him? Yeah. The security guard was fresh out of hospital, and that little cashier was still in shock, but they gave the nod.
Great.
You've nothing more to worry about, Ralph. Your problems are over. Ours have only just begun. So tell us, eh?
Tell you what,
Who you mate was?
I always work alone.
You never work alone. John Joseph Monk.
What about him?
Well, like we said before, you always teamed up with him. His description fits, only we can't find him. And his lady friend has no idea where he is.
What do you expect me to do about it?
Name him, Ralph. It'll go down well for you at court. Name him, Ralph. If it's any consolation, you won't be the only one.
Oh, Tosh.
Yeah?
Ralph's just told us his accomplice was J.J. Monk.
Oh, great. Did you tell us anything else, Sarge?
No, just the name.
Oh.
And the fact that it was his mate who did all the mischief. Ralph wanted to steal, that's all. But John Joseph Monk wants to hurt people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and from what we can gather, he's not finished yet. He still wants to cause harm.
And that's all Ralph's prepared to tell us, is it?
Yeah.
Then maybe their own people have been doing the interview. We'd got more out of him.
Oh, come on, Alan.
No, I mean it, Sarge. Why give a piece of trash like that all the easy options?
He gave us a name.
Yeah, but that's not enough. We arrested him, we get an ID in him, we deserve more.
He won't tell us anymore.
Then knock it out of him. And if you and the governor don't want to do that, then we will.
So, what do you want us to do now, then, Sarge?
Have another word with a lady friend.
Oh, come on, Sarge. Each time we go round to see Grace, she's had nothing to tell us. We can't keep on bothering her.
Yes, you can. Keep on at her. Worry her.
This John Monk and that moron downstairs. What kind of people are they?
Old villains.
Old villains are almost old men, and yet they still have to go on hitting out just for the sake of it. I mean, maybe you should have seen the look on that cashier's face.
I didn't need to see it.
What was she? No more than 18, just doing her job, minding her own business, and that has to happen to her. That kid is going to be scared stiff for the rest of her life.
What's the problem, Danny?
Alan's not happy with the way we're doing things.
Is that right, Alan?
Yes, Gov. Look, Tosh and me have been working our butts off trying to get an arrest on this one.
You got an arrest?
Yeah, one arrest, one half of the team, but in the meantime, we've got this flake out there somewhere, all set to do more damage.
Except we don't know where he is.
Then we should get everyone out there looking for him. We shouldn't have to rely on some over-the-hill villain looking for a way out, or some pensioned-off old Tom like Grace Walsh. I mean, what is this? Help the bent and aged week?
I'm sorry, Alan, but Grace Welch is all we've got. So just make the most of it, eh?
Hello, DC Lines. Who? Oh, hello, Grace. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, all right. We'll be right there.
I meant to ask, how long has she lived here?
Well, Grace, I don't know, 15, 20 years, something like that.
Keeps the place organised, eh?
Yes, if you like that sort of thing. Morning, Grace.
You two again. Do you think I've got nothing better to do than to keep answering the door all day to people like you?
No.
I mean, you've been pestering me on and off for days. Do you know that?
Yes, but this time you called us, remember?
Oh, yes. So I did. Come in. Dear old John Joseph Monk.
That's right.
The love of my life. So what's he done this time?
Well, we did tell you when we called at your house 3 days ago, Mrs. Walsh. John Monk is wanted for questioning.
Yes, well, that was 3 days ago, wasn't it? And 3 days ago, I wasn't really listening.
Does that mean to say you're prepared to listen now?
I've said, what's he done?
Well, as I've tried to explain, we wish to
Robbery again, was it?
Attempted, yes, but it went wrong.
Anyone hurt?
2 people. A cashier and a security guard.
Badly hurt?
Yes.
So Grace Walsh actually phoned us?
Yes, Carver. Spoke to Tosh about 20 minutes ago.
What'd she say?
Not a lot, apparently.
Did she say that she'd heard from Monk?
No, don't think so, no. But we've been trying to talk to her for 3 days. Now she sends for us, so she must know something about his whereabouts.
I hope so, Danny. I hope so.
All right. So tell me, if he gets sent down this time, what'll he get?
Going in with pickaxe handles and a knife, I'd say 20, 25 years.
Well, as much as that.
On the strength of his past form, yes.
He hasn't got 25 years, for God's sake. I mean, he'll be 57 next birthday. What's the matter with the man?
So, what have you got to tell us, Mrs. Walsh? Has he made contact with you? Because if he has, we need to know.
Do you want coffee?
No thanks, no.
Proper coffee?
Look, Mrs. Walsh.
Only I don't function too well in the mornings unless I've had my coffee.
Yeah, all right, we'll have coffee.
What?
Look, I want to talk to someone.
OK. You can talk to me.
Look, I reckon I deserve some kind of a deal.
I wouldn't know about that.
Find me someone who does.
He's to contact the transport manager about that assault on a bus crew yesterday.
John Joseph Monk. If you could alert all units to the fact that he might be approaching the Rodkin Road area.
Right, sir.
And it's the same message as before. If sighted, approach with extreme caution.
Right.
Cheers, Bob.
Rodkin Road?
Yes, it's Grace Walsh's house. We're hoping he's on his way there now.
Well, I'd just like to say, sir, that should you require any serious backup on this one, I can put some units your way.
Well, without asking, Andrew. That makes a change.
With respect, I'm just as anxious as you are to have criminals like John Monk out of the game. If he goes down for 20, that'll do me. That'll see me well into retirement.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway. I'll let you know.
Do you know this Grace Walsh, sir?
I've not met the lady personally, no.
No, she is a brass, but I think she's sound. I've got a fiver that says she's not going to shop the man.
You found Monk yet?
Not yet, but it won't be long. So, what's this deal you're after?
I gave you the man's name, didn't I?
Yeah, but that's the only information you did give us.
That's enough. Surely that's enough.
And we made a promise to you in return. We said that your cooperation will sound good in court.
Yeah, well, I need something else. Another promise.
What's that, Ralph?
I want to be somewhere else when you bring him in.
Sorry, Ralph.
Oh, come on, you can do that much for me, can't you? Just put me in another nick.
No.
All right, forget the deals, forget the good word in court. Just get me out of here.
I can't do that, Ralph.
Look, do you know what Johnny Monk is these days? He's a header. He doesn't even care what happens to him anymore. Next time he's going to kill someone.
This robbery that went wrong, when was it?
Just over a week ago.
Where?
What does it matter where?
Because I'd like to know, that's why. I mean, you come here asking questions about someone I happen to feel strongly about, someone who also feels the same way about me, so I have a right to know. I'm entitled to know.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Well, you're not married to Mrs. Walsh.
Well, I'm as good as married to him.
So who's Mr. Walsh, then?
There's never been a Mr. Walsh, all right? I've been saving myself.
The offence took place at Whitegate. Stadium back?
How much money was involved?
A lot.
So what's a lot?
About 8 large.
Well, how do you know my John was mixed up in it?
Because we got his name up in lights.
Someone talked?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
His accomplice.
Is that it? Is that all you've got to go on?
It's enough.
You sure? Oh, anyway, it's crazy. He doesn't need to take risks anymore, not at his age. And he doesn't have to worry about money. Not when he's got me. This house is all paid for and everything that's in it. And it looks good because I designed it myself. People have always been impressed with what I can do with a room. I earned a lot of money up until I stopped working. I had the look, see? Anyone to tell you. And I've still got 'em. I mean, they haven't gone away. A few lines here and there don't change things. And I could still work now if I wanted to. Do you know that?
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Only I don't need to. I was always clued up. I worked from a book. I never worked the street. And I stashed what I made. I didn't spend it all or give it to some pimp, like a lot of daft cows.
So what are you saying, Mrs. Walsh?
I'm saying he didn't need to do another job. He knows that. I can look after him. Stupid bastard.
He's not just stupid. He's dangerous as well, you know that.
He's never hurt me. Not physically.
Grace. Why did you send for us? To tell us what we already knew? That you care what happens to him? Look, Grace, a little while ago, DC Woods asked you if John had made contact with you.
And I said I wasn't prepared to discuss it because I hadn't had my coffee.
Right. Now you've drunk your coffee, and I'm asking you, has John made contact with you?
Not him exactly.
Who then?
A couple of people who know us. Old drinking pals from our club days.
What are their names?
Well, I'm not likely to tell you that now, am I? I mean, they're just friends. They're not involved in anything.
So these friends told you that Monk was on his way back to you. Is that it?
No. But they told me other things.
What other things?
They said that John was set up. That's why the robbery went wrong. Is that true?
More or less, yes.
So who set him up?
I've already told you. His accomplice.
No. There was someone else. These friends of mine, they said there was someone else.
Yeah, well, maybe these old drinking pals of yours got it wrong.
No. I want to know who this other person was who shopped him, and I need to hear it from you.
I'm sorry, Grace. We can't tell you anymore.
Why not? You've told me just about everything else, haven't you? You've rubbed it in, enjoyed yourself, told me what he's done, told me that this time he's going to be sent down forever. Where are you going?
Back to work.
Back to work? But what about me? I haven't finished yet.
We have.
I did hear from him. Late last night. He's on his way back to see me.
When?
Today.
What time?
During the morning sometime.
I'll move the car.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Pearce from DC Woods.
Did you let Danny know?
Yeah. One thing worries me.
What's that?
Has she ever helped us before?
No.
Then why is she helping us now? Well, there's something else worth thinking about.
What?
If he does turn up, what's to stop him having a go at us with a pick handle or a knife? I mean, at his age, what's he got to lose?
Grace, phone.
Hello?
What time did he ring last night?
I don't know. I was in bed asleep. He woke me up.
Was it past midnight?
Well, it could have been. I just don't know.
So what time did you go to bed?
10:30, 11:15.
Did he say where he was ringing from?
No,
So what else did he say?
nothing.
Just that he was coming back.
Yes.
It's not enough, Grace.
Well, what else can I tell you? It's all he said. Oh, and he mentioned France.
France.
Yes.
Why France?
Because he always talks about France, that's why. He's promised me we're going to live there one day. Just sell up and go there, the pair of us, in a house of our own. He knows I've always wanted to live in France. And the French have got style. He knows I would fit in there because of that, because of my sense of style.
Well, maybe he's already there.
What?
In France. Maybe he doesn't want to come back and see you after all.
Of course he's not in France.
Why not, if he's on the run and he likes the place that much?
Because he wouldn't go without me, he promised. Anyway, I told you. He rang last night.
Well, maybe he rang from France.
No. He said he was still here. In the country. It's true.
Grace, what do you want from us? Some kind of trade-off?
No.
And you seem to be trying every trick in the book just to keep us here.
No, I'm not.
Why?
You know why. I want to know the name of the person who grassed on him.
And that's all you want?
Yes.
What do you reckon?
I reckon we call it off.
All right to use your phone?
Just tell me, will you? Who shot him?
Hang on.
What?
Would you take a look?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Just have a look and see if it's him.
Well, say if it is. What if he sees me?
It doesn't matter if he sees you, does it? Now, go, go.
Oh, it's all right. It's only Rashid.
Who?
Old Mr. Janji.
So who the hell's Mr. Janji?
Some businessman. An old punter. He knows I've retired. He just likes to hear me say things. So what shall I tell him?
Hello.
Mr. Janji, how nice to see you.
And how are you?
Me? Oh, I'm fine.
I vote we tell her.
All of it?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
So what do you want to do? Break her heart?
No, just shut her up.
Maybe next week?
So, you're on first name terms with her, you tell her.
Oh, thanks. That call earlier, Grace, was it from your friend who was just here?
Yes. He said he tried calling, then he just dropped by on the off chance.
Of course you didn't need to tell us that. You could have just kept us guessing, couldn't you? All over again. Made us think it was John Joseph checking in.
Well, I could have done, yes.
Keep us interested. Like you've been trying to do all morning. Because he's not really coming back to you, is he, Grace?
Of course he'll come back. If he can.
I don't think so, Mrs. Walsh. Even though he's on the run, I don't think he needs you, not anymore.
What are you talking about? Him and me, we go back years. Oh, we've had some good times together, really good times. Things like that just don't go away.
Look, Grace, why don't you take a seat? You were asking questions about the other person who gave us his name in connection with the crime.
Yes.
And you've no idea who it was?
No, of course I haven't. Otherwise I wouldn't be asking, would I? All I know is it's a friend of John's.
What makes you think that?
Because I've been told, haven't I?
Well, I'm sorry, Grace, but your information is wrong. You see, a friend of his was involved. A very dear friend.
There you are, then.
But that friend didn't inform on him.
Oh, who did?
The husband of the friend. It was the only way he could keep hold of his wife. Stop her leaving the country.
Leaving the country?
Yes. Your dear John Joseph was all set to go abroad with her. To live with her.
Where abroad?
France.
That's why he organised the robbery attempt, Mrs. Walsh. He was hoping to buy a house for him and his lady love. A house in France.
How long had he known this other woman?
3 or 4 years, apparently. I'm sorry, Grace. DS Pearce from DC Lines.
Tosh.
Yeah, just to see. We spent a great deal of time with Mrs. Walsh, and we're now satisfied that John Monk is not in the vicinity.
You sure of that?
Yeah, positive. I'll call you back, Sarge.
What are you doing? You can't just go. What about John?
Cheerio, Grace.
What are you going to do about him?
Find him.
But he's still here. He's been here a couple of days.
So when did he arrive?
The night before last. He was scared, knowing you were watching for him. And he looked ill. Just one job too many, I suppose. Too many things going wrong for him. He said he needed somewhere to hide. He also wanted to borrow money from me. A lot of money. Now I know what he wanted it for.
So where is he hiding?
I made him hide in the shed. I didn't want him in the house.
I'll go get some help.
There's no need. Here.
John Joseph Monk, Sunhill Police. We want you out of there and want you to come out nice and easy, okay?
He had more or less told me, but I had to be sure. I had to ask you. I went down there in the middle of the night, took the knife with me. He was asleep, tired out. I didn't give him a chance to wake up.